Ladies and gentlemen, today marks a pivotal moment on our journey, a moment that demands our attention, ignites our passion, and prepares us for what lies ahead. As the calendar inches toward December 13th, 2025, I stand before you to remind each of you that you are indeed the chosen one. You possess the power to shape your destiny, and today we will unlock that potential together. Let me take you back to a crisp December morning in 2019. I stood at the edge of a mountain, staring into the vast expanse of the valley below. The sun was just beginning to rise, casting golden hues across the horizon. It was breathtaking, yet I felt a deep sense of uncertainty. I was unsure of my path, yet in that moment of doubt, I heard a whisper within me, a voice that urged me to take that first step, to embrace the climb that seemed insurmountable. It is this inner voice that we all have, urging us to push beyond our limits, to scale new heights. As we approach this crucial day, that voice calls out to each of you, reminding you that the power to transform your life is within reach. Now let's delve into the first key point, embracing the challenge. When faced with obstacles, we often feel overwhelmed, as if the weight of the world rests on our shoulders. But I ask you, what if those challenges are not here to defeat us, but to define us? Let me share the story of a friend of mine, Sarah. Sarah was an ambitious young woman with dreams of becoming a doctor. But during her journey, she faced hurdles that felt insurmountable: academic failures, financial difficulties, and even health issues. Yet instead of retreating in fear, Sarah embraced her challenges. She viewed each setback as an opportunity to learn, each disappointment as a stepping stone. On December 13th, 2025, when you reflect on your journey, will you see your challenges as roadblocks or as opportunities? Remember, every great success story is paved with obstacles. You are destined to rise, but you must first embrace the struggle. Let this thought resonate within you. Challenges are not your enemies. They are your teachers. They mold you into the person you are meant to be. As we navigate through this transformative period, I urge you to hold on to this second key point: authenticity in your journey. In a world saturated with social media filters and curated lives, it can be easy to lose sight of who we truly are. We often find ourselves seeking approval from others rather than aligning with our true selves. I recall when I first began my speaking career, I tried to emulate others, adopting their styles, their stories, their charisma. But the moment I decided to share my genuine self, my vulnerabilities, my failures, my journey, the response was overwhelming. People connected with authenticity. They saw themselves in my story. Authenticity draws people in. It forges connections that endure. December 13th, 2025 is not just a date, it is a canvas waiting for your masterpiece. Paint it with your truth, your unique story. Stand tall in your individuality, no matter how unconventional it may seem. Remember, your greatest strength lies in being true to who you are. As you forge ahead, ponder this. What unique gifts do you offer the world? Embrace those gifts and let them shine unapologetically. Finally, as we come to the culmination of our message, let us focus on taking action. Dreams without action are merely wishes. Action is the bridge that connects our aspirations to reality. I want you to visualize a scenario. It's December 13th, 2025, and you've accomplished what you set out to achieve. How did you get there? By taking actionable steps, no matter how small. Consider the story of a community that decided to combat hunger in their area. Instead of just discussing the issue, they came together to brainstorm, organize, and implement a plan. They started with simple steps: creating a local food bank, hosting community gardens, and engaging local businesses for support. Their initial efforts were modest, yet every small action compounded into significant change. Fast forward to today, that community has not only alleviated hunger, but has fostered relationships and empowered individuals to take charge of their destinies. As we stand on the brink of December 13th, 2025, I ask you to reflect on this. What action will you take today? What concrete steps will you implement to transform your dreams into your reality? Don't wait for the stars to align. Act now. In conclusion, The journey to becoming the chosen one encompasses embracing challenges, living authentically, and taking deliberate action. When you align these elements within yourself, you wield an incredible power, the power to shape your reality, inspire others, and create a legacy. Remember, as we move toward this significant date, you are not just a passenger on this journey, you are the driver. Embrace the challenges that come your way. Stand tall in your authenticity and take decisive action. Your journey is your own to shape, and the world is ready to witness your transformation. Stand up today, speak out, take that step. Be the chosen one that you are meant to be. The world awaits your brilliance. Thank you. As we delve deeper into the theme of empowerment and the journey of the chosen one, let's explore more intricate layers of what it means to be defined not just by the challenges you face, but by how you choose to respond to them. Our world today is buzzing with distractions, a cacophony of voices, ideals, and metrics of success we feel pressured to follow. But as you navigate through these distractions, remember, clarity of purpose is your North Star. When you find your purpose, you anchor yourself amidst the chaos. I want you to imagine a sailor out at sea. The winds may howl, the waves may crash, yet their compass and stars guide them. Your purpose is that compass, enabling you to make decisions that align with your true self. But how do you uncover this purpose? You explore. You dig deep within that richly diverse mental landscape we each possess. Take a moment to reflect on the questions that have shaped your life thus far. What moments brought you joy? What activities made you lose track of time? What values resonate deeply within you? Spend time on these reflections, and you'll begin to see patterns that resemble a thread running through your life, binding your experiences into a cohesive narrative. This leads us to a critical aspect of being the chosen one, the notion of persistence. It's one thing to embrace challenges and remain authentic, but persistence transforms these traits into tangible achievements. Think of Thomas Edison, who famously remarked, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His unwavering commitment to his vision resulted not only in the light bulb, but also in a profound lesson about resilience. Let's consider your unique dreams and aspirations. Each time you face a setback, be it personal, professional, or simply existential, remind yourself of Edison's legacy. Allow his determination to fuel your own. Perseverance is the oil that keeps the machinery of dreams running smoothly. Even when the world seems to conspire against you, I urge you to persist. Think also of the impact of community in this journey. We often underestimate the power of connection and the collective experience. When you surround yourself with individuals who uplift, inspire, and challenge you, the journey toward your goals becomes less isolating and more enriching. These connections provide a network of support that can help you soar when your wings feel clipped. As we transition into the realm of collaboration, let's reflect on the story of the American Civil Rights Movement. Many individuals, led by visionaries like Martin Luther King Jr., didn't strive for change alone. It was a coalition, a tapestry of diverse voices uniting for a common purpose that created the momentum toward justice and equality. Each voice played a part, each individual an integral stitch in the fabric of change. In your journey, seek out those who share your vision and values. Together, you can amplify your impact. But collaboration doesn't just live on the grand scale. It finds its roots in everyday interactions. Perhaps it's in a brainstorming session at work or the simple act of sharing an idea with a friend. Never underestimate the power of these small moments of connection. Each conversation holds the potential to inspire new ideas, shift perspectives, and ultimately fuel action. Now let's pivot to another infamous quality of those who are chosen to lead, the willingness to step outside their comfort zone. Growth doesn't occur while you're nestled comfortably in familiar surroundings. It happens when you embrace uncertainty and face the unknown. Let me share a personal experience. Early in my career, I faced a crucial presentation that would determine the trajectory of my professional life. I was terrified. My palms were sweaty, my mind racing with thoughts of failure. Yet, in that moment of overwhelming fear, I realized that I was presented with an opportunity to grow. I took a deep breath, stepped onto that stage, and poured my heart into my message. That moment was transformative. It taught me that bravery is not the absence of fear, but the determination to push through it. Fear is a powerful emotion. It can paralyze or propel. The choice is yours. As you approach December 13th, 2025, recognize that stepping out of your comfort zone may feel uncomfortable, even terrifying, but on the other side lies the potential for greatness. You have the potential to inspire, to lead, to change lives, not just your own, but those around you. In this landscape of growth, it is crucial to cultivate a mindset of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool that fosters resilience and enables you to keep moving forward, even in the face of adversity. When was the last time you paused to express gratitude for your journey? Gratitude allows us to shift focus from what we lack to what we have. It builds a mental reservoir of positivity that sustains us through challenging times. One of my mentors once shared a simple practice that changed my perspective on gratitude. Every night he challenged me to list 3 things I was grateful for. At first it felt trivial. I struggled to find things to list beyond the obvious. But as the days passed, I discovered an incredible shift in my mindset. I began noticing the small joys, conversations with friends, the warmth of the sun on my skin, moments of laughter. This practice expanded my awareness and heightened my appreciation for life. Gratitude also connects us to others. When we express gratitude, we acknowledge the roles others play in our growth. Reach out this week to someone who has impacted your journey and let them know how much they mean to you. You might be surprised by the ripple effect this creates, not only in their lives, but in yours as well. Now, let's discuss the importance of adaptability. In today's rapidly changing world, the ability to pivot is essential. There was once a time when my plans seemed flawless. I would have everything mapped out meticulously. But life, as we know, is unpredictable. I learned that flexibility is a hallmark of successful individuals. The chosen one is not just steadfast in their beliefs, but also adaptable in their methods. Consider the story of the butterfly. It undergoes a transformation, shedding its old self to emerge as something beautiful. This metamorphosis requires adaptability and resilience. Your journey may necessitate transformations of your own. Embrace them. The more you adapt to changing circumstances, the more equipped you become to navigate challenges with grace and poise. Now let's explore the notion of giving back. To be truly empowered as the chosen one must recognize the importance of lifting others as you climb. Life is not just about personal success. It's about creating a ripple effect of positivity and support in the lives of others. Whether through mentoring, volunteering, or simply offering a listening ear, giving back enhances our purpose. Consider a moment in your life when someone extended a helping hand. Maybe it was a teacher who believed in you, a friend who stood by your side, or even a stranger who offered encouragement. When you give back, you honor those moments and pay it forward. Your journey becomes richer when intertwined with the lives of others. Their successes resonate with you, amplifying your own achievements. As we chart our course toward December 13th, 2025, integrate these qualities and values into your daily life. Embrace challenges, remain authentic, take action, persist, collaborate, step outside your comfort zone, cultivate gratitude, remain adaptable, and give back. This tapestry of characteristics will paint a picture of resilience and purpose that inspires not just you, but everyone around you. Now let's turn our attention to imagination. Imagination is a powerful tool, and I challenge you to harness it. Picture where you will be on that fateful day. Let yourself daydream about your goals, your aspirations, the impact you wish to create. Visualization is not mere fantasy, it is a pathway to clarity. When I began this journey of public speaking, I would visualize myself on stage, feeling the energy of the audience, delivering my message with confidence. This mental imagery cultivated a sense of capability within me. I want each of you to create a vibrant mental picture of your future. What does the room look like? How do you feel as you achieve what you once thought was impossible? This exercise will boost your motivation and empower you to take tangible steps toward those dreams. As we come to the climax of our discussion today, let's not forget the power of self-compassion. While we often extend kindness and understanding to others, we can be our own harshest critics. Make it a point to treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. Embrace your imperfections. Recognize that making mistakes is part of the learning process. When you're kind to yourself, you cultivate an environment that is conducive to growth. Remember that the journey to becoming the chosen one is not a straight path, but rather a series of winding roads, some smoother than others. Your growth is not linear. It's a dance, a rhythm filled with stumbles, leaps, and moments of grace. As we approach the conclusion of this journey together, I encourage you to take a moment to breathe in the energy of this room. Reflect on the stories shared, the lessons learned, and the aspirations that have emerged. Each beat of your heart carries the potential of the chosen one within you. Now, I will leave you with a final thought. The next steps you take as you move toward December 13th, 2025 are yours alone. They'll be shaped by your experiences, your willingness to embrace challenges, and your commitment to embody authenticity and compassion. You hold the reins. You are not just the author of your story, you are the hero of it. In closing, I urge you to take action today. Decide how you will step into your role as the chosen one. The world is eager to see what you will achieve, the lives you will touch, and the legacy you will leave behind. Do not hold back. Let your light shine brightly. Embrace the journey ahead with excitement, courage, and unwavering determination. Together, let us declare that we are ready to face December 13th, 2025 with open hearts, fierce spirits, and minds poised to create meaningful change. You are the chosen one, and your time is now. The world is waiting for you. Thank you. Let's carry on this journey and explore even more profound elements that will enhance not just your path, but the very fabric of those around you. As we dive deeper into the qualities of the chosen one, let's examine the role of mindfulness and presence. In today's fast-paced world, it is all too easy to get swept away by the hustle, multitasking, and overwhelming to-do lists. When was the last time you paused to simply breathe, to be fully present in the moment? Mindfulness is the practice of anchoring yourself in the here and now, and it can serve as a powerful tool on your journey toward transformation. Mindfulness opens the door to deeper self-awareness. When you are present, you can tap into your emotions, understand your motivations, and recognize the patterns that dictate your behaviors. This awareness is essential when striving to become the best version of yourself. I remember a particularly hectic day where I seemed to be running in circles, the weight of deadlines pressing down on me. It wasn't until I took a moment to sit in silence, focusing solely on my breath, that the mental fog began to clear. This practice can transform your stress into clarity. It offers you the space to reflect on your thoughts rather than be overwhelmed by them. As December 13th, 2025 approaches, commit to incorporating moments of mindfulness into your routine. It can be as simple as dedicating 5 minutes each day to sit quietly, observe your thoughts, and find the rhythm of your breath. You'll be surprised at how this simple act can ground you, enhance your focus, and reshape your emotional landscape. Now, intertwined with mindfulness, let's address the concept of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and manage your own emotions while also empathizing with others, is vital for any leader or influencer. In fact, it often matters more than intellect alone when it comes to achieving success. Think about some of the most impactful leaders in history. They possess a keen sense of awareness not just of their own feelings, but also of the emotions of those around them. They listen actively, validate experiences, and respond compassionately, fostering a culture of trust and respect. As you progress on your journey, strive to cultivate this emotional intelligence. Are you attuned to the feelings of those you interact with? How often do you pause to listen sincerely before responding? Developing empathy can significantly enhance your relationships, both personal and professional. Engage with people fully, and don't just hear their words. Feel the emotion behind them. A powerful way to enhance your emotional intelligence is by practicing active listening. Whenever you find yourself in conversation, focus wholly on the speaker, remove distractions, and maintain eye contact. Reflect back on what you hear, not just the words, but the feelings conveyed. By doing so, you validate others' experiences and create an environment where open dialogue flourishes. Speaking of dialogue, let's touch upon the importance of storytelling. Stories have been fundamental to human connection since the dawn of time. We gravitate towards stories because they resonate with our emotions, provide context, and share experiences. As the chosen one, you possess a story that is uniquely yours. When sharing your journey, don't shy away from vulnerability. Intimate stories woven with struggles, failures, and triumphs resonate deeply. People are drawn to authenticity, and when you share your truth, you not only inspire, but also create a sense of belonging. Consider this. What are the pivotal moments in your life that have shaped you? The time you faced a significant setback and found the courage to stand back up. The mentor who transformed your perspective? By crafting your narrative, you not only empower yourself to rise, but also encourage others to believe in their own capacity for transformation. Imagine standing before an audience, sharing your story, and witnessing the spark of recognition in their eyes. I felt that way, they think. I too faced that challenge. By imparting your experiences, you connect with humanity on a profound level. As you approach December 13th, 2025, be unafraid to share your journey. Your story is not just yours, it is a gift waiting to be shared. Equipped with your personal narrative, consider the virtues of optimism and positivity. In a world inundated with negativity, being a beacon of hope can significantly impact those around you. Optimism is not merely wishful thinking, it is the belief that challenges can be overcome and that change is possible. As you look to the future, cultivate an optimistic mindset. It starts with recognizing that setbacks are temporary. Sure, life will throw curveballs your way, but your reaction determines the course of your journey. Each time you encounter an obstacle, remind yourself of the opportunities embedded within those challenges. What lessons can you extract? How can you grow from this experience? Adopting this optimistic lens can transform not only your perspective, but also the dynamics of your relationships. People gravitate toward positivity. We flock to those who uplift, encourage, and inspire. As the chosen one, embody that positive spirit. Allow your light to shine in the darkest moments, and you will provide hope to those who need it most. Now, as we continue our exploration of what it means to be the chosen one, let's talk about the significance of self-care. In our quest for success and making a difference in the world, we often overlook our own needs. But nurturing yourself is not a luxury, it is a necessity. When you take care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being, you are better equipped to serve others. Think about it. How can you inspire and lead if you are running on empty? Therefore, prioritize self-care as an integral part of your journey. Create routines that nourish your body and soul. This might involve regular exercise, mindfulness practices, pursuing hobbies that light you up, or setting aside quiet time for reflection. Find what rejuvenates you and integrate those practices into your daily routine. Remember, it's not selfish to care for yourself, it's essential. Moreover, embrace the power of balance. Life operates in cycles, and there will be times when you pour your energy into work, and there will be times when it is essential to step back and recharge. Recognize when you need that balance and honor it. Within this framework of self-care, let's also embrace the idea of lifelong learning. The world is a vast ocean of knowledge, and as the chosen one, your journey should incorporate a commitment to continuous growth. Do not limit yourself to what you know. Instead, seek out new experiences, connect with diverse communities, and expose yourself to novel perspectives. I recall a time when I decided to attend workshops outside my field, stuff that pushed my boundaries and made me feel a little uncomfortable. At first, I hesitated, thinking, what do I have to gain from this? but those experiences open new doors, unraveling insights I had never considered. Learning is an enriching process that expands our horizons in ways that ultimately enhance our mission. As we explore the theme of growth, let's discuss resilience once more, weaving it deeper into the narrative of who you are destined to become. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to adapt in the face of adversity, and to keep moving forward despite challenges. It's a key quality of every successful individual. Take a moment to reflect on a time when you faced a major setback. How did you respond? Did you allow it to discourage you, or did it fuel your determination to push forward? Harness that determination. Resilient individuals see setbacks as moments of growth, as life's lessons that prepare them for greatness. Beyond individual resilience, let's acknowledge the power of collective resilience, the strength that comes from shared experiences. Your community plays a crucial role in your journey. When we band together through struggles, we foster a sense of belonging and support that empowers us all. As you visualize December 13th, 2025, consider how you can advocate for resilience within your community. Host discussions, create spaces for sharing stories, and encourage connection among those who face challenges. Together, you can build a network of support that uplifts and nurtures the spirit of resilience in everyone. Now let's delve into the concept of legacy. As you move through your personal and professional journey, consider the impact you want to leave behind. What will your legacy be? How do you wish to be remembered? Your legacy is not measured solely by professional accomplishments, but by the positive influence you have on the lives of others. It is the kindness you show, the lives you touch, and the values you embody. Remember, you are not just creating your story, you are contributing to the greater narrative of humanity. Opening the door to legacy also requires a commitment to mentoring. If you have knowledge, skills, and experiences that can benefit others, share them. Be the guiding light for someone who seeks direction, just as others were for you. Investing in others elevates not only their journey, but gives you an incredible sense of fulfillment. Let's return to the notion of action once more. As we approach the culmination of our time together, I want each of you to commit to at least one action, something concrete you will implement as you move toward December 13th, 2025. It could be a small step, but each action adds a ripple to the ocean of your journey. Will you take time to reflect on your purpose daily? Will you prioritize self-care in your busy schedule? Or will you reach out to someone who could benefit from your guidance? Whatever it is, carve it into your plan and follow through. You are the architect of your future. Additionally, I encourage you to create a vision board. Visualize your aspirations and dreams. This tangible representation of your goals can serve as a daily reminder of the life you wish to create. Place it somewhere visible, a source of motivation as you navigate each day. As you approach this profound date of December 13th, 2025, let each of you harness a spirit of curiosity and open-mindedness. Approach each day as an opportunity to learn, grow, and impact those around you positively. The world needs your light, your voice, and your unique contributions. Remember that every step you take today propels you closer to who you are meant to become. The road ahead may be filled with twists and turns, but when you hold fast to these tenets of resilience, authenticity, gratitude, and collaboration, you will navigate it all with strength and grace. As we wrap this journey with a strong call to action, consider how you will embody the chosen one, not just on December 13th, 2025, but beyond. You possess the capability to create waves of change, not just within yourself, but across your communities, workplaces, and beyond. Let me remind you, the power of transformation lies within. Each of you is a force for good in this world. Stand tall, step boldly into the future, and let your journey unfold. The most important question now is not what you will achieve, but what impact you want to create on this world. Envision that ripple effect. How your growth inspires others to rise, to embrace their challenges, and share their stories. You are not just living, you are making history. You are the chosen one, and your time is now. Thank you.